Hey y'all, it's Dustin, and I am one half of the brother and sister certified financial planning duo here at Toujours Planning, and we're here to share what you need to know about money, wealth, and investing so you can start paving your path to financial freedom today. So today I want to talk about why you need to share your account with your spouse, make a joint account instead of keeping your accounts separately, especially your day-to-day spending accounts. I think this is a trap that many newlyweds are falling into today, and it's pretty alarming. And I'm not sure why many newlyweds are deciding to keep their accounts separate. It may be because we're used to dating for a long time, and maybe it just seems like we would just keep things the same way now that we're married. Maybe we saw our parents keeping separate accounts. I know that happened with me. My parents still keep their accounts separately. And I remember going back 12 years ago before we got married, when this came up, I just assumed that we were going to continue that way. And whenever I was talking to my fiance, I can tell she was a little sad. And up until that point, I never really thought about how this could affect my marriage going forward. So if you're doing this already and you're keeping them separate, I want you to think long and hard about that, because there's two main reasons why you shouldn't do that. Number one is there's no lawful reason why to keep separate accounts. There's 9 states that are already community property states, meaning once you get married, everything is 50-50, no matter if you keep the accounts separate or together or what. Everything that you accumulate during that period of being married is 50-50. And for the other 41 remaining states, they still deal with equitable distribution laws, meaning if you ever were to go through a divorce, they take into account many factors to how to split up the account, and it never really factored into what account it is as far as your joint spending account, who owns that. So there's no lawful reason to keep them separate. And most importantly, it damages trust in marriage. Financial problems are the number one cause for divorce. So if you're keeping your accounts separate because you think you deserve more, well, then that's an issue that you may have come up many times in your marriage. And if you really think that, you should have got a prenuptial agreement. And number two, if you think that you need to control the accounts, and that's why you want to keep them separate, that's another issue I think you need to look at in your marriage. And again, you should have got a prenuptial agreement if you really believe that. So combine those accounts wherever you can, especially your day-to-day spending accounts. Everything will be better because of that. Thank you for listening. Subscribe below and go to where you listen to podcasts and search for Wealth by Design. Until next time.